Hello everybody, welcome to our third video. Today's topic is eligibility continued, but specifically we're going to talk about age eligibility. Generally speaking, in our NSA activities we have the age 19 rule in place, where students, again in all of our activities, but unified sports activities, are not eligible if they turn 19 before August 1st. Our board, when launching unified sports, put in place some approved rulings that allow for some age exceptions, and I want to explain those right now. The first one being regarding approved ruling 3.11.13. This is page 2 in your Unified Sports Track and Field document that's again posted on our website, nsaahome.org. Essentially what has happened with this exception is that any student that is receiving those special education services within your school district, bona fide student, if they are participating in a non-contact unified sport, which track and field is a non-contact sport, if they are an NDE Rule 51 student, and even if they have gone past that age 19, they can still be eligible up until, in this example, a student turning 21 on or after August 1st, that student being eligible through that current school year, they can be eligible to participate in unified sports, track and field. But the key here is NDE Rule 51 comes into play, where this student has been identified under this Rule 51 as an individual with intellectual disabilities. So this this exception is not granted towards students that are partners, but rather students that are competing as an athlete. And again, this is outlined for you on page 2, approved ruling 3.11.13. The other things that I should mention with regards to this exception include we have a 8-semester rule that is generally in play outside of this exception. In this case, for again that student that is under Rule 51 receiving services, educational services, the 8-semester rule has been waived. However, the 4 seasons of participation still come into play. So if you're athlete that would be qualifying as an athlete under Rule 51, if they start participating as a 15-year-old, they still are only granted 4 seasons. They cannot participate in every single season up until they would then discontinue those services past their 21st birthday. So again, the 8-semester rule has been waived. However, the 4 seasons of participation is still in play. A student athlete should not participate in unified sports past 4 seasons or 4 falls of, in this case, 4 springs of unified track and field. So I just want to make sure that is clear. The other thing that I would note is the age limitation and age exception that we've just explained is also broken down in some more detail if you're struggling on who is qualified as an athlete and qualified for these services up into that 21-year-old range. It is broken down for you also on page 3 of this document in approved ruling 231, specifically number 4. And again, it highlights Rule 51 and some of the specificities of that rule. So again, an age rule exception has been granted for athletes for unified sports, non-contact sports. And with that, I will close. Have a good day.